The Honourable Member for Chestermere Rockview, followed by Red Deer South.
Mr. Speaker, a short time ago, the government made an announcement on flood mitigation, and it probably wasn't coincidental that that came on the eve of a by-election. Of 3 potential projects, they proposed a giant dry reservoir in Springbank. Many of us, even the Mayor of Calgary, sounded the alarm, saying we have yet to see any proposals or engineering projects. Now, surely the government wouldn't proceed with a project of this magnitude without those. So I ask the Environment Minister today, have you completed these, and will you make them public?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. There's been substantial work looking at a number of options when it comes to flood mitigation along the Elbow River. And what we've done is we're taking a look at what the environmental impacts of all of them are, what the impacts to landowners are, what the financial impacts of these projects are. And at this point in time, with all of the information that we've been able to gather, we've decided that the best one to move forward on right now is the Room for the River concept in Springbank.
First supplemental.
If you're keeping track in your programs, the answer is no, we have not. Mr. Speaker, upstream of Springbank is the community of Bragg Creek. It suffered tremendous damage. They're still rebuilding from the last flood. The community of Redwood Meadows, through God's grace and a Herculean effort, survived. The McLean Creek project is upstream of these communities. It would make sense to build this project, given that it is on Crown land. Residents and community leaders want to know, why are you steamrolling over the rights of landowners in Springbank when this option exists and it hasn't been explored?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, there's so much wrong with the preamble in that question, but what we are doing is working with the Rockview County there to develop a number of flood protection options that they can implement. We provided them with a grant to do the engineering on that. That community will be protected, and we're committed to that.
Final supplemental.
The only thing wrong is you have shot before aiming. Given that landowners understandably don't have a lot of trust in this government when it comes to property rights, understanding that community leaders and residents feel you have completely left them out of the process, Minister, will you table the engineering reports and studies showing why you chose this project, along with the financial estimates, including the estimated cost of land acquisition? Or are you clearly telling Albertans you have not done due diligence?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it's been about 18 months since the floods of 2013, and our government committed shortly after that to make sure that we improve and implement a number of flood mitigation projects, and we've done substantial work on that, Mr. Speaker. And we'd be more than happy to sit down with the member and show him all the work that we've done. But what we have is we have got to a point where we've been able to move forward with a project that is going to provide significant protection to the communities of Calgary from a flood of this nature again in the future, and we must do that right now. We don't have the time to wait, like the honourable member suggests.
The honourable member Red Deer.